Welcome everybody back to the Radical Marketer YouTube channel, where we talk about how to leverage credit, how to leverage social media, and how to make money online. So if that interests you, smash that like button, punch that subscribe button, and knock out that bell notification button, because I make videos daily and you do not want to miss it. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to review one of the best kept secrets in all of America, in all of credit unions, a credit union that could battle Navy Federal Credit Union and stand with the best of them, Justice Federal Credit Union. Now, I'm going to do an overview of this credit union and highlight the main credit products that you guys need to know. I'm going to throw in the data points. I'm going to throw in some tips and tricks with this credit union. So this is going to be a review that you're going to want to hang with me to the very end, okay? So I'm going to try to keep this around 10 minutes because there's a lot to cover on here, but you guys are going to be blown away by this credit union. This is going to be a credit union that all of you guys are going to want to be a part of. Before I jump into all of the data points on this, if you have Justice Federal Credit Union, please comment in the comment section what you had, what your data points were. And if you have any questions about this credit union, please put those in as well, because I can do follow-up videos, because there's so much content in just this credit union. I want to make sure that you have all the information. Now, before I get into the video, I also want to welcome all of my first-time viewers. You matter to me. I value your time. Our slogan here is all stuff and no fluff. We get right to the point. So if you would like to get involved in the conversation is going to have a bunch of data points, questions about credit. Put your questions in, put your opinion in, put your experience in. I would love to hear from you, but I'm blessed and honored that you would choose to even watch this video. So hang with me. I'm happy to have you. And then for all of you radical marketers out there, double salute. You guys been blowing up the channel, and you guys mean more to me than you know. So throw that like, throw that comment in right now. Let's get this blowing up in the YouTube algorithm. Guys, Justice Federal Credit Union is going to be a game changer. First of all, it's made for law enforcement agencies like the FBI, the DEA, things like that. But you don't have to be the FBI. You don't have to be in the CIA. You can join this as a regular civilian. You don't have to have any military affiliation. You're going to be able to join through the National Legal Aid and Defense Association. When you try to go join the credit union, you'll be able to pick the institution or the nonprofit that you want to be a part of. So basically, civilians can just join right off the gate. You don't have to be law enforcement, like I said, and you don't have to be affiliated. You can just be regular Joe Schmo, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you an amazing gem right now that most people won't tell you. You can fund this credit union up to $2,500 on a credit card. So you can literally liquidate any credit card that you want to liquidate and put $2,500 off of that card and fund Justice Federal Credit Union. Yes, you can. And that is going to be an amazing thing for a couple reasons. Number one, you're going to be able to pull cash off that credit card for Christmas or whatever you want. I recommend doing it with a card that has a 0% interest rate, because that way you're not going to be paying interest on it for a certain amount of months, normally 6 to 12 months, maybe 18, 21, depending on what card you're using for this. So definitely use a 0% card, or use a business credit card that does not report to personal credit, so your utilization isn't going to be there. The best thing to do is pay with a business credit card if you can, but if you can't, definitely use a 0% card. Now, when you do this, you will not incur any cash advance fees whatsoever, okay? So you're not going to have to worry about, well, won't I get a cash advance fee? No, you won't. It's going to be an easy way to liquidate it. And also, a side note, you can fund this account as well with a $20,000 wire, okay? So you can't exceed $20,000 from an external account. So if you want to move some money in here, let it sit, and then try to apply for some credit products to get higher limits because of the relationship, you can do that as well. That's a strategy that a lot of people don't teach, is you can actually move money from different accounts, keep the money in the account, utilize the account for 6 months, and now you have a bunch of data points and you got a bunch of money in the bank, and then they're going to be able to lend you at higher limits. It's a relationship banking hack. One of the cool things I know people are going to ask me, is there any hard pull for membership? The answer is no. So you don't have to be any type of affiliation. You can get in right off the street, and it's a soft pull for membership. It will not be a hard pull. Now, they will check your check systems, so you need to make sure that you do know that. And then also, I have written down a couple other things. They will check your check systems, and all hard pulls on this credit union will be from Equifax. Those Equifax pulls are good for 60 days. So let's jump into some of their products. And before I even jump into their products, I forgot to mention, I have a private Facebook group for all of you guys that you guys can click on the link below. Join that. We do credit tips all the time, every single day, and you guys can ask all the questions you guys want. It's an active community. It is blowing up every single day. I'm always approving people and always approving posts. There's no spamming and it's completely free. So join that. And if you guys want to get in touch with me personally or want to follow me on Instagram, do so at Radical Marketer. Links in the bio as well. All right, so let's check out their credit cards first. A couple things I want to highlight here. All of their credit cards can have a max limit of $40,000. That's pretty high on the personal side. So all of their credit cards, max limit will be $40,000. I know it's not Navy Federal with 50, but there's something better here with Justice than Navy Federal. Now, I'm going to pull up this little Visa credit card account agreement and federal disclosure statement. But before I do that, I want to read this. 0% 6-month introductory rate on purchases. So everything you swipe your card for 6 months, you're not going to get interest for 6 months. On balance transfers, so every debt, all the debt you move from one card to your new credit card with Justice, you're not going to pay any APR on that. And you're not going to pay any fee for that because there's no balance transfer fee and it's 0% APR. So it's completely free to move your debt. It's completely free to make your purchases. But check this out, people. 0% on cash advances. Have you seen that? I haven't seen that. That's a game changer. That is a game changer. So what that means is if you got approved for $40,000, you could pull that $40,000 right off the card if you needed to for up to 6 months. Now let's check out this disclosure here because you guys want to see this. So they're going to talk about all the cards, right? After that, your APR will be whatever. But for 6 months, that's what you see. 0 annual fee on all the cards. Let's look at this. Cash advance. Either 2% of the advance or $10, whatever is greater. That's super cheap to take money off of, I'll tell you that. No balance transfer fee ever. Guys, I hope you got, throw a fire emoji in the comment section. Throw an amen. Throw something at me. Come on, call me credit preacher. I don't care. But guys, listen. 0% on a cash advance up to 6 months, and then after 6 months, only 2% on a cash advance fee. You guys need these credit cards from Justice. I'm telling you, I'm getting stoked on it because I love finding things like this that can help the community out. So I'm preaching on this for a second. Just because you guys need to know about it. Yeah, okay, you can earn rewards with this card. You guys can look more of it on it your own. I don't want to harp on these cards too much. This one's going to be another good one, Visa signature card. But all of them are going to have the no foreign transaction fee on that card. This one will have a foreign transaction fee. This one will not. And this one will. So I would recommend you guys go right for the signature credit card and get all the bonuses. 1.5% cash back on every purchase. Super great. All right. So recap the credit cards. We're going to move on. No annual fee. No balance transfer fee on all of the cards. On this one specifically, the signature credit one, you're going to have no foreign transaction fee. You can use it anywhere in the world and not have to worry about are you going to get charged a different rate because it's a different currency. And then on all of the cards right now, there's a 0% on purchases, balance transfers, and cash advances. I said it like 10 times so everybody understands. It's a phenomenal deal. And how much can you get a limit on this for? $40,000. Let's move on. All right, guys, keep rocking with me. Personal loans. So this is pretty cool right here. Give me 1 second here to get to this right here. Oh, before I do that, you can also get branded cards based on your military affiliation as well. So if you're FBI or if you're not FBI and you want an FBI card, you should be able to get that, the branded card of your choice. If that interests you, you can do that. Now let's get to the personal loan. So the personal loan right now that I have is you can get up to $50,000 for 6 years with no origination fees and no prepayment fees. So what that means is they're not going to charge you a cost. What an origination fee is, let's say you get approved for $50,000 and they may say, we're going to charge you 2% origination fee. Well, they're going to charge you 2% of that $50,000. In this situation, you're not going to have any fees. So if you pay it off early, you're not penalized. You're not penalized for even opening the loan. You're not having any dumb charges whatsoever. It's literally 50 grand at 6 years. You can use it however you want. Pretty good deal. Consolidate debt, take a vacation, whatever you want. You can view the calculators and try to work out the math if you want, but that's amazing. The Justice line of credit, you can borrow up to $40,000, no collateral required. I hope you guys realize how amazing this is. Navy Federal doesn't have a line of credit like this. Navy Federal doesn't have a 2% cash advance fee whatsoever, okay? This Justice Credit Union is literally supplementing where Navy Federal is not there. Now, Navy Federal is the biggest and the baddest, and I love them, but Justice line of credit is amazing for their line of credit here. Justice Federal Credit Union is killing the game right now. No balance transfer cash advance, no minimum paybacks, draw your advances anytime, and you literally, it's a $40,000 lump of sum of money that you can use for anything, real estate investing, whatever you want, move it to another account, pay off something. Guys, credit bank lines of credit, please believe me when I say this, because when you need cash, you got cash right there. It's like having an installment loan with a credit card mixed in there. It's going to be cheaper rates, a simple interest. It's going to be cash whenever you need it, and it's liquidation for velocity banking, infinite banking, and I can't preach this long enough. They're going to have the secured shared loans. They're also going to have the credit builder loans, so you can build your credit. This is going to be great if you don't have good credit. You do this right away, so that way you can start getting internal points with the bank. So that's going to be great as well. There's going to also be no hard pull for this credit builder loan, which is amazing. So that's right off the gate. Go for that. When you start the credit union, go for that credit builder loan, and then do the $2,500 and pay 70 to 80% off right away. So it reports to the credit bureaus that 70 to 80% paid off. In 6 months, you could pay it off, or 12 months you could pay it off. And then you're gonna be set up for these crazy credit cards and personal lines of credit. Guys, I'm giving you so much game right now. You better smash that like button. The next thing we're going over here is, if you need an education loan, they do loans up to $40,000 for student loans. That may be good. I don't go to college. I never went to college, but if you are, you can check that out. You can do that with the credit union. Real estate, 0 down payment, 100% mortgage financing. I'll put that in the link in the description. Equity at home line of credit, loans up to $250,000. You can tap into your equity, people, and leverage that. That's major, 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 major. And then you also have home equity loans if you want that as well. Vehicle loan center, and you can get delayed payments up to 115%. You guys can check this out if you want a car on Turo. Look at 1.94% or 4.4 for 84 months. Crazy good deals. Guys, that is Justice Federal Credit Union. Smash the like button, punch the subscribe button, throw up that bell notification, give me an emoji, give me a question, give me a comment, get this video out to the entire YouTube world, because everybody needs to know about Justice Federal Credit Union. If you have no credit and bad credit, you can get into this credit union and you can do a secured credit card, you can do a credit builder loan and build up your credit for a year with this credit union, and then go after the high credit card limit cards and get the personal line of credit and just really be able to incredibly improve your situation, especially during these hard economic times for so many people. So smash that like button and smash that subscribe button, because when you guys interact with a video, it tells YouTube it needs to be heard by other people. I appreciate all of you more than you know. Join me on my private Facebook group, follow me on Instagram, and I'll have 3 videos a day launches. So watch the ones from today, from yesterday, binge watch the playlist. I got playlists on everything, and I'm gonna be dropping so much fire this month, you have no clue. All right, guys, salute, appreciate you guys.